Phone lines are back open. What's up, family? What's up, family? What's up, family? The phone lines are back open. The phone lines are back open. Man, let's talk Kenneka and Monifa. Excuse me for being on. Trying to get it going, y'all. Trying to get it going. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, let y'all pop in. What's up, peoples? What's up, peoples? What is going on? Give me a second before we start calling. I know y'all anxious. I'm anxious too. I am anxious myself. But let's talk. Hold on. Give me a couple seconds. I am looking for myself.
Just start calling.
There we go. I'm gonna share this one. I'm gonna share it, let everybody know that we are online. Just give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Back live, come check me out. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Select all, copy, and go back to YouTube. Give me just a couple seconds. I know I shouldn't be going on live. I'm losing you guys. What's going on? All right, so we ready. We are ready. I'm ready. I am ready. You guys, I am done with this. Paste. Share. I am ready. You guys are more than welcome to call in. You can call in. I'm gonna pin it up at the top. The last check that we the last chat we had. You guys are. I'm gonna send a link so you can check that page. Okay, I'm gonna take the first call. How you doing? This is Just King Production. You're live on the air.
This is Chaz Davis. I'm actually in the military in Korea.
Okay.
And I've been watching this since it unfolded. I'm obviously a little bit behind in time.
Right.
Because everything for you guys is happening a day after me.
Wow.
But it just seems to me it's very suspicious that the mother is just acting like nothing is going on. So I've been doing my research too, and I've looked at a lot of the stuff that people put on pages, and it just seems like she's been paid some kind of money to keep her mouth shut.
She's too happy too quick.
She knows what. Right. I mean, your daughter. I don't care how old you are. I'm tough. I'm a soldier in the United States Army, but I have 3 daughters of my own, and if something happened to my child or my children, I wouldn't be able to walk, let alone be on live and smiling and acting like nothing happened.
Right.
You think a soldier, he's supposed to be tough and strong and nothing hurts him. But this lady is just something evil, really evil about her presence, about the way she looks. Something happened. She knows what happened.
Yep.
And for her to have those girls come to that funeral and attend it, that should tell everybody.
And be close to her. It was almost as if it was planned for them to be like right where they was at. It was almost as if somebody said, you know what, you stand close, you stand in this spot, and don't worry about anything. We got your back. We go. It almost seemed like she was almost like a sacrifice. Like, I'm gonna sacrifice my daughter's life, and all y'all gonna get paid off of it. It almost feels that way.
Exactly.
Because everybody is too happy, too quick.
The big thing about it,
and Monifa was there.
And the big thing about it is I've known of people that have died from cancer, have had serious illnesses like that. If you're that sick, you are at home, you are laying down, you're still recovering, you're still doing those kind of things. I know that medication slows your nervous system down, but it don't slow your nervous system down that much.
Yeah.
She knows what's going on here, and it's sad that she's getting people not even in the country. Like I said, I'm in Korea. And this story is keeping me awake at night. It's keeping me constantly going to Facebook, going to YouTube, going to different pages just to see updates of what's going on. And I think that after all this happened, this woman deserves to give us the truth and let us know what happened.
And for
some of us, this is not a game.
It's not a game. It's not a game. This is somebody lost their life. And then, not to mention, like, we're going to lose other people's lives because the people that done the crime have to do time. And, you know, we're losing souls to the system of corruption. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's not fair to the public and to you and me. And first of all, it's not fair to the young lady that lost her life. It's beyond belief. I was just looking at a video, and I seen the young men that was accused of or part of the rape. They were celebrating, and they were celebrating how they commit murder, and they were celebrating on how they can catch a body. And I'm like, you know what? I know they ain't real killers because real killers don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, why celebrate?
Exactly. And then with like the whole protest thing. I mean, it was like a week or two. I'm not sure.
It wasn't even that. The protest lasted. The protest lasted maybe at most 4 days. Maybe at most 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, come on, man. Anybody could see that. Stevie Wonder could see that. If it was something really serious and you really wanted to know the truth, you don't care if it took you 6 months of protesting. I would be there every day until somebody told me something. It's nothing that you're not violating any laws by standing outside protesting.
Yeah, somebody was. I just seen
out there all day.
Yeah, I just seen on the screen come across that the young man online celebrating the murder or celebrating how they commit murder was actually at a different hotel, and it was on September 6th. But still, if you look into that video, if you look at it, they use words in certain places like I'm a Irene this. I'm going to, you know, they was talking about popping pills, and they was indicating either they were going to commit a crime or they already committed a crime, and we ain't hiding from nothing. Exactly. Why say that? You know what I'm saying? So it quickly could have been.
And I think.
Go ahead.
And I think too that with as far as her body, if you hear in the tape that the police officer says we found the subject frozen solid. There is no way in hell that in a day and a half or whatever she's gonna be that solid.
Nope.
You know, I used to be in the medical profession. I know. I used to work in the morgue. I know.
But guess what? Now,
solid like that.
Now it could be possible if the body was somewhere else first. Meaning, if she died, got raped, and got and was murdered, and then they took the body down the street, took the organs out, froze it, and they. Good system, and then when it blew up on social media, they quickly brought the body back and said, you know what? They said, oh God, the body is frozen. How are we going to explain this? Well, put it in the freezer.
Wow.
Exactly, because we can all see that the girl that's walking down that hallway, that is scripted. That is totally scripted. I have been drunk before. If I'm that drunk,
you go hit the ground.
Down. I'm puking. I'm throwing up. I'm dizzy. The room is spinning. You know, all those kind of things. You're not going to be in a self-conscious where you can walk down the hallway.
Exactly.
Mind you, they only show us her coming off the elevator and then the kitchen scene. And then this is what really puzzled me. She's stumbling in the hallway when she gets off the elevator. But if you look at that video of her going into the kitchen, she magically knows how to walk now.
Yes.
She's standing straight up. She's walking normal. Come on, man.
Even in the hallway, when she initially came from that corner, she was walking straight as if she forgot to act like she was drunk. You know, and then she starts stumbling.
Right.
Because if you're stumbling that much from that point, you would have been stumbling from way back when you came from behind that corner. But let's not dog out that image, because we still don't know if she's or not. And let's be honest.
Well, I'm just going from what I have seen.
Right. And let's be honest, subscribers.
Other pictures to that picture, that girl is a lot thicker. A lot more hips.
Yes.
A lot more curvier.
Yes.
That is clearly not Kenneka.
Yes. Yes.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Well, I you know what? I thank you for your call. And first, I want to say thank you for serving our country. You're doing an awesome job. Thank you for protecting us. I salute you. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and that little bell, the notification bell, so you can get instant access to my videos. I thank you for serving our country. The phone lines are open. You guys are more than welcome to give me a call. And yeah, the phone lines are open. The phone lines are open. What do you think? What's going on? And let me just give a shout out to you, all my YouTube people and all my subscribers, and to the notification squad. Without you guys, I'm not possible. Hey, this is Just King Production. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? What's your name?
My name is Alicia.
All right, how you doing, Alicia? How you doing today?
I'm all right.
Okay, go ahead. You're live.
The reason why I wanted to comment to the situation with the funeral.
Yes.
I'm thinking to myself, like, I really don't think she really died, though. I really don't.
Yeah, because let's be honest, my subscribers. We haven't seen Kenneka. We always seen was a video that appears as looking like her, and at the funeral, over half the nation didn't even know if it was open or closed. We're still in debate whether it's open or closed. We haven't seen it. We don't know. A lot of people says that the casket sound hollow. So what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
Yep. I'm sitting here watching you on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out, like, if I'm on live, how come I can't just see you on I'm sitting there watching you on live right now on YouTube. Well,
you're probably watching my old live. Are you seeing me, like, I'm waving my hand? Like, if you look, it's the title is Let's Talk. I just went live 12 minutes ago. And so on my original video, let me see, I can pull it up right now. Give me a second. On my last video, I went to search. You need help opening it? Okay, I'll open it for you. I got to multitask, guys. Be patient with me. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Ooh, this thing is nasty. I don't know. Fig Newtons are nasty. Please don't send me none of those in the mail. I say they nasty. I guess a lot of people will start just sending me boatloads of them, saying, "Yeah, you gonna eat these things." She like them, but I don't.
They're good.
But anyway, are you there, caller?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm pulling it up right now. Right now, I'm Let's Talk Kenneka Jenkins live chat, and the number, that's me right now. I hope you're not watching the old one. Everybody, the old one. Go ahead.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I'm watching. I'm watching when your wife just went inside the kitchen. Yeah, I'm watching the old one.
Oh yeah, you're watching the old one. You gotta watch the new one. Watch the new one. I'm on Let's Talk Kenneka Jenkins live chat. Okay, let's talk it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's not get away from it. Thank you, caller, for your call, and we're gonna move on to the next person. Don't forget to subscribe to the page and hit the notification bell. How you doing? This is Just King Production.
Don't forget to subscribe to the page and hit the notification.
Hi, you're live on the air. I know, sometimes they don't know to cut down the
Hello?
TV. Hey, how you doing? How you doing today?
Hi. I'm sorry. I'm calling in on the Kenneka Jenkins
Yes.
chat here.
Yes.
And I tell you, I have been following this and following this and following this.
Right. It's something else. It's
but I watched the funeral, and I watched I watched everything, and from the casket going into the ground.
It just seemed weird, huh?
The whole thing is just weird. It is just absolutely, my mind, that poor baby. Oh, I mean, from beginning to freaking end.
You're right.
This thing has not made no sense from beginning to end.
And what's weird is
a test or something. What the hell is going on here?
What's weird is you have. I hate to use the word normal, but you have murders that's a typical murder. Somebody get murdered, die. They find a suspect, and then they arrest them, put them in jail. With this one, or even if they couldn't find a suspect and they had to wait like years or something like that, it's a sense of normalcy with that. But with this case versus this case, from the beginning up until right now, it just seems so odd. It's just abnormal. Like somebody died. The mom can't go see the body. You can't find her. Then now here's the organ thing, and now all of a sudden, you would think that you would see her at a funeral and she's not there, or, the casket is there. They made sure they broadcast the casket coming in. But you just don't see a body. You don't see the person.
And they also showed her being lowered into the ground.
Yep. So, it's a lot of stuff that just don't add up. My only thing is, it's a telltale with the mother.
It doesn't make any sense. I had so much to say at first, but I'm just gonna, nothing. You can't put 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 together in this case. You can't do it. Wow. This is amazing. Right before your freaking eyes. This is amazing.
Yeah, it scared me. That's what I said. If a person can vanish in front of you, right on camera, I bet you they probably got some technology to make somebody vanish in front of me, right in front of my eyes, and I'm looking at them. Right? I know that's not true, but man, it makes you think. It makes you wonder, what the heck is going on? Why?
I don't know.
So, I'm going to take the next call. I appreciate your time. You have a blessed day. Don't forget to hit the notification bell.
I just caught on to you today.
Excuse me?
I done subscribed in the bell. I done that. Thank you so much.
Okay. You have a blessed day. Hi, you're live on the air. How you doing? What's your name?
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? You're live on the air. How you doing?
Oh, okay. I'm doing fine.
Great. What's your name?
My name is Kenneka.
Hi, how you doing today? What's your comment? What's your thoughts?
Please go ahead and go.
Oh.
Who is this?
This just came production. We're talking the Kenneka Jenkins case, and that's been televised. Yeah, go ahead. Was you trying to call your brother or something?
No, I was looking at Kenneka's memorial today, and I didn't know what this show was all about. What radio station is this?
It's not a radio podcast. It's on YouTube, and we sit and we chat together with people to view me live on live. Give your thoughts about it. Public as me, and that's more have knowledge of what's happening around us. A lot of people try to slam me or slam others or putting out videos. But guess what happened? A young girl was murdered. We don't know how. We don't know why. Came missing, and it was just, the whole case was weird. And then now we don't even know if she's in the casket or not, but a lot of people say she is, so I'm gonna just believe that she passed away. But it happened in such a way, it's good to understand and know what's going on around us. Because if I understand, and my wife understand, and my kid's mother understand, and everybody understands, then it won't happen again, because we are able to protect ourselves with our, we are able to protect ourselves, and we're able to protect our children. So it won't happen again.
Right.
You know? Good call.
Right.
I'm gonna take the next call. It's from, thank you. You are live on the air. Hello.
Okay.
This is just air. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's going on?
I want to know why ain't nobody mentioned the coffee cup in the abandoned kitchen.
The who?
The coffee cup that was sitting in the kitchen.
The coffee cup.
Yeah.
Well,
That was sitting over in the kitchen.
Well, do you know that?
And why are you?
Do you know that in that she walked past that? Okay, where that coffee cup is, I'm glad you brought that up, and I'm gonna share something with you. If you go to my page and you click on, I'm gonna talk about the red boxes. If you notice, when she first walked in, there was a big red box around her. Pause it right there.
Right.
2 seconds or a second later, as she's moving to her destination, 2 more red boxes flash at the top before she can even get into that area. Why? Because someone else was in there. It happened so quick.
Right.
Did nobody catch it? Did nobody see it? I seen it, and I said, and I thought about it. So, well, wait a minute. If this technology is, if their camera system is so advanced to where they can track a person walking literally from one part of the room to the next part of the room, and it blinks when you're about to leave that part of that segment or that area, and it's going to track you until you leave it, and then some more cameras pick you up, then that tells me someone else was in that room, because there was no reason for those 2 red boxes at the top to blink until she got there. If you understand what I'm saying, you can better see it if you go to my YouTube channel and go find. Let me see. I go tell it to you right now, and it is called. It's crazy because when I explain it, you're like, whoa. You'll be like, whoa. Okay. Negative exposure. Red squares explain. That one, and then right next to it, it says finally proof Kenneka Jenkins 3 red boxes. That's the one to where you can see it. You will see. Actually, I can turn it on right now. I'm gonna turn this on so y'all can see it live. And then I'm gonna take some more calls. Thank you for your call. Okay. Okay. Out. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by this. And I know I don't really want to go back to the red boxes, but I'm gonna go back to the red boxes because I can better explain myself when y'all see it. I'm gonna show it to y'all. As quick as possible. Not gonna be long, but I'm gonna show it to you. Where is it? Excuse me. I'ma show it to you real quick. I got you guys. Okay, just be patient with me. I didn't think about showing this, but I have to show it. Yeah, right here. This is really clear, and you'll understand it to the T on why. Damn, there's those squares. I know you guys are calling. You guys are anxious to talk, but look at this. Look at this. Yeah, why are they there? I'm gonna try to catch that one. Because that's a you're gonna be able to see it. Picture. There it is, right there. Look. And the it's red just square one red square around her. At the bottom, her head hasn't even crossed that line, but let me remind you, there's a space in between the bottom red box versus the top one. You know. Hold your calls. Hold your calls. My wife wants me to be back. You know, but I have to get this information out. It's the small things that count. You know, it's the things that... Now, let me show you. Okay, I don't want to hear myself talk while I'm talking, but basically there's a red box around her, right? Okay, and then there's going to be 2 more boxes that appear really quick. They're going to flash. Why? If she's not there yet, if she's not up here... Okay, let's play it. I must got it paused on the video. Okay, so you're going to see it take place right. You see it? Bam, right there. These 2 red boxes right here, nobody's there. Or is it? She's not there. She's not up there. So why are they going off? Somebody said, oh, it's a shadow a long time ago. No, this technology is is highly advanced. But look at it. This is what I was talking about. She was talking about that coffee cup in this corner right here. That's what she's talking about, the caller. She called in and was talking about the coffee cup. But as you can see, once she start moving, that box to the left is going to start tracking her. Once she leave the box, leave the bottom box. Let me go forward a little bit. Back here. I'm looking at myself talk to y'all looking at me, and it's like crazy. That's weird. This is some trippy stuff right now. Anyway, but yeah, but if you can see these 2 red boxes, she's not in neither one of these squares. That means somebody was present either on this side or that side, or possibly 2 other cameras caught somebody else in the room. This is Just King Production. How can I help you?
How you doing?
How you doing today?
Good. Who am I speaking with?
This is Just King Production. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. What's your name?
Do I have to give my name?
No, you don't. You don't have to give your name.
But I can tell you where I'm calling from.
Okay, where you calling from? That is good. I love that.
Wait. Let me see, do I have the right number first? I was wanting to talk with the guy that's talking now on Facebook. Is this the right number?
Oh, you mean on YouTube?
On YouTube, yes.
Yeah, y'all can share me on YouTube if you want to. I mean, on Facebook. Go on and share me on Facebook, and I would love that. Thank you. But yes, this is Just King Production on YouTube. You have reached my channel, and you're seeing me probably twice.
What's your number?
That number is 312-701-3524.
Okay.
You got me.
Okay, I'm gonna call this number right back.
Okay, call me right back. I appreciate your call. Don't forget the subscribe button. God bless her heart. God bless her. I think it's trippy because she's seeing me there, and then because I switched the camera to look there, so y'all can see the red boxes. Hang up. Somebody's calling again. Oh, I can't show the number. Sorry. It's amazing how far people go. Okay, this is Just King Production. How you doing? What city and state you calling from?
Hello?
Hey, this is Just King Production. What city and state you calling from?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio is in the house. How you doing today? What is your thought? What is your feelings and thought on the Kenneka Jenkins case?
Well, I kind of feel it's kind of both sides for me. I feel like one, there's some type of conspiracy going on because this is strange. I've never known cops not to fail on solving black murders. If you get what I mean. You know?
Yes.
If somebody kills somebody, the first thing they want to do is throw them in jail, regardless of the situation.
Exactly.
So it's kind of, it's kind of crazy how it's taking this long to figure this out. You know,
they're not going to figure it out. I feel like if the reason why they're not going to figure it out is because, and I don't mean to cut you off, but the reason why they're not going to figure it out is because the police have some involvement in the little organ place down the street. So why would they want to figure out their own crimes?
And you know what? I agree with that too, because they were saying that okay, I get, you know, things happen to people. I ain't gonna lie. I knew that what they do to our human bodies when we die is kind of weird, because when my father died, I remember pressing on his stomach in his casket, and I felt plastic. I didn't feel no body parts. I didn't feel the wholesome of a body. You
right.
get what I mean?
It's supposed to be like hard or something. So, it's supposed to be resistance because he's supposed to be, you know. But I understand. Right.
That's why I was like, okay, that makes sense. Why would they? I mean, I get it. You're an organ donor. They're gonna make sure you die first. They need organs. My thing is that they're trying to link it now to like Selena Gomez, and it was strange to me that.
What do you mean?
They have. She came out with a new video, and she's in a freezer. And this is something that's hit nationally, internationally. It's all over the world.
We're gonna have to check that one out.
Video of you in a freezer. Huh? Yeah, you do. It's Selena Gomez. You did a song with Gucci. Let me see.
Look that up, Carolyn. What's the name of it?
Selena Gomez.
What's the name of the song? Shit, we can go look at that video right now. Who want to see? Yeah, is it on YouTube?
Fetish. Yeah, it's called Fetish. Selena Gomez Fetish.
Okay, I need at least 7 yeses or 10 yeses if we want to go see that video, so we can all look at it and understand it together. I won't do it unless I get 10 yeses, because a lot of people want to continue to talk. But go ahead.
Yeah, so that video is weird to me because, like, I just shared the link on the chat, but it didn't let me. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't let me do it on the chat. But anyhow, it's just weird to me that, you know, why would someone like that have a video of something that's so serious? And they said that Selena Gomez had just underwent some kidney transplant in Chicago. So to me, I'm thinking like, okay, they probably found a girl whose blood type was close to hers and was like, okay, and found her. I mean, if they could find the government could find anyone.
Right.
So someone like Selena Gomez saying like, bro, I need a kidney. Go find me one. You feel me? It's kind of like she's Selena Gomez.
Right.
She can do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's so many things going on, but mostly I agree with the whole conspiracy part, because I'm like, this is strange. If a mom don't know where her child is,
yeah, that's crazy.
Mom is gonna fuck some shit up, because I'm a mom.
Right.
I'm a mom. I got 4 kids. If my kids show up missing, I'm turning the world down. I'm not doing nothing.
My kid's mother would burn down California if she couldn't find her child. My wife, if we couldn't find our kid, we would burn down the planet. Like, look, we're coming to find our kid. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Parents, being a parent is very tough, but you know, when you love your kid, you're just not going to sacrifice that kid over money. You know what I'm saying? That hotel is supposed to have been pulled apart when they couldn't find her. You know, it should have been. Yeah, exactly. It should have been shut down. And my people said that we can't play the video because of copyright. We can't show it because of copyrights. So I'm sorry about that.
Just put it's word of mouth. We can word of mouth it. Selena Gomez said it, and they'll go and see. They'll be like, why the hell would they make this video after this? During all this is happening, like, it's just odd to me.
And you know, a lot of times it's been back for ages. You know what? You know what I'm gonna play. If y'all missed it, I'm gonna play this for y'all. And it's only. And I'm glad you brought that up about the organs. And I want y'all to see this. It's a clip that I put up. It's from Hidden Colors, but it's important that you guys know this. Okay, so I'm gonna put the phone calls on hold for like 10 minutes. For like 10 minutes, I'm gonna hold all phone calls, and I'm gonna play this. And it's important that y'all understand and know what y'all watching and understand and know what we're facing. And I hope I can find it. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
They take it off.
No, they ain't taking it. They're not gonna take it off. They're not gonna take it off. Is this it? Yeah, I got an ad going on. Make sure y'all click on those ads. It's really cool, profitable for you guys. When y'all see an ad on my video, make sure y'all click on the ad. Just don't watch it, but click it as well. Yeah, here it is. And it's only, the whole video is not 25 minutes. It's only like 5 or 10 minutes of what I'm going to show you. But here it is. I need y'all to watch this and pay attention, okay? Thank you for the call. I'm going to hold all calls, but it's important that you guys watch this just for 5 minutes and y'all go better understand what the hell we are facing against. Oh, that's why. That's why I can't hear it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Y'all go like this, and we was just talking about organs and stuff, and Kenneka, watch this shit. Watch this stuff. Go on for a minute. At least another couple weeks, but I'm gonna go fast forward a little bit. See me running past the screen, and bam.
People don't like to go to hospitals. They go to get their toes clipped, their fingernails clipped.
Let me back it up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down. I know it's probably loud. Stop this cycle of death. You know what I'm saying? Yo, holla at your boy.
Body parts. They've been selling body parts. That's old. That's not new. That's why black people don't like to go to hospitals. They go to get their toes clipped, their fingernails clipped, and they wake up and their foot's gone. They've been utilizing the organs of black people for years. The organs and the body parts and the members of African American people, and that goes back to George Washington. There's a long time myth that George Washington had wooden teeth. We've heard that myth growing up in school. The reality is George Washington did not have wooden teeth because common sense will tell you can't put wood in your mouth, it gets wet, and wet wood is useless. What George Washington did, he had the teeth of his African slaves yanked out of their mouths, and he made dentures out of these teeth. And they're on display. His dentures are on display in museums right now. And that just goes to show the history of African people having our bodies mutilated and our members disfigured and mutilated for the betterment and benefit of the dominant society. In America, at least 2,500 black people go missing every year. At least. Never be found again. Not killer, you just don't find them again. Why doesn't that number ever go down? How can you constantly have the same amount of people? Are you trying to say this?
And y'all go find in this video, y'all go find exactly Kenneka Jenkins' case up in here. And I know y'all popping off or I'm losing y'all, but don't matter. The real ones go stay and hear the truth. I want y'all to watch this because it's going to touch on Kenneka Jenkins' case. It's going to show the case of Kenneka Jenkins, but with another case.
The same killers go out and murder the same amount of people every year? No. Somebody is taking black people off the street. There's been stories on this. Kidnapped by the government. Kidnapped by organ traffickers. Drive-by shooting is organ stealing. I'm worth $50 million and I need a kidney. And you know, kidneys are pretty sensitive. You gotta find somebody who really got the kidney that matches yours. You think I'm gonna wait till somebody die for me to get one? If I don't get one soon, I'm gonna die. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay somebody to go research people. Okay, let's go look at all the black organ donors. Let's look at all the black people who got organ donor on their driver's license. That's right. I'm not a friend of that. I said, you want to donate your organs, put it in your will. Say that if I die, it's going to go to my family, my relatives, my friends, or whomever. But when you put it on your license, I believe you make yourself a public target.
Yep.
And so what did they find? We got a guy in Los Angeles. He has the same blood type as you, same kidney type as you. Like,
Tell it.
Tell it. He's healthy though. He ain't likely to die no time soon. He don't know you, so he ain't gonna give you no organ for free.
Tell it.
So
Tell it.
We want to arrange a murder that makes it look like he was in a car.
Y'all watch. Y'all see that?
Arrange a murder that makes it look like he committed suicide. the next thing you know, you coming out of the gas station. Boom.
Or walking in the freezer.
You dead. Go on.
Or what? Or walking in the freezer. Supposedly this girl walked into a freezer. Or did somebody arrange her death for somebody else and paid off the family? Do you understand me? This shit is real. Watch yourself. Do not become an organ donor because you make yourself a target. Get your name off Ancestry's list. Get your name off that because all they doing is profiling you, trying to find census of where you came from. They can track your schooling, everything. That's all they want. People need us for their profit, for their organ, for our organs. And if somebody of higher standard or somebody with a lot of money that need your organs or my organs, guess what? They're going to arrange for my death or your death. And that's the truth.
You get taken to the funeral home. Your family comes to the funeral. They don't know that before your body got laid to rest.
Sound familiar?
They pulled your kidney out. A lot of people don't know.
Sound familiar?
Arrest or even when you get convicted, a lot of times law enforcement or police will swab your mouth for DNA.
Yep.
And now they have your DNA record on file, they have your genetic information on file. And you have to understand with law enforcement, a lot of times they'll sell your information to tabloids and
there go the police.
Information to tabloids and magazines and news outlets all the time. So it's not a stretch to believe that they won't use your DNA or your genetic information for nefarious reasons.
You, my son.
Knowledge is power, my people.
Come around and told me you just been shot dead. You don't have jurisdiction over that body. That's the coroner.
It sounds familiar, don't
You
it?
can't get that body to the coroner. Release you.
Sound familiar?
So get released.
Seems familiar, don't it?
All these cuts and these stitches. I just thought they was doing a redo.
You wonder why they won't let that lady see her daughter?
I'm on all this stress. My son is dead. Man, you better not can dig you up towards the court, goddamn permission. Most of those cases is organ stealing.
There you go, right there.
For a long time, even back in slavery times, that black organs are considered superior genetically to other folks' organs. For example, whenever there's a transplant, okay, especially when rich folks get heart transplant, liver transplant, kidney transplant, they like black organs. We had a famous case in Pennsylvania, Governor Case.
Listen, family, to my true family out there.
Guess who heart they gave? A black person's heart. Down in Georgia, there was a case of an African-American 17-year-old kid who was found mysteriously dead at school. He died in the gym. They did an autopsy and they buried him. His family, they weren't satisfied with the results because they still wanted to know what happened to their son. They had the body exhumed, found out that his organs were missing and his body was stuffed with newspapers, and people are still trying to find answers. The officials down there in Georgia, they act like they don't know what's going on. There was another case out here in California. A young African-American man was found dead in the desert.
Don't trip, we gonna be back live. We back live.
All gone. There's a case in
What's up, live?
Recently. A Somalian girl was brought over there for
What's up, live?
Found out they were going to harvest her organs and they stopped that. There was another case in Asian couples. They went over to Africa. They adopted a black girl. 2 weeks later, she was dead. So these cases of organ harvesting are just going on all over the world, and people are being real quiet about it.
The Rocket King lines. The cops arrested 18,213 black folks. They couldn't account for $10,000.
That's what happened in New Orleans. Those helicopters, they were picking up all them black babies and taking off in the helicopter. And my husband and I sit down and said, we were in the summer of slime with them. I don't think that in the world together. And now our children back, as we all know.
Organ harvesting in Africa is a business. In fact, they set up so many sophisticated places around the so-called third world where there are nations like France, England, New Zealand, Israel. All these places now are looking in the impoverished areas because in mostly in these impoverished areas like Brazil, places in South Africa, right here.
All right, so we're going to continue this discussion. As you can see, there's a lot of scenarios. There's a lot of Hold on, guys. Anyway, there's a lot of scenarios that's out there that can happen. I'm gonna take the next call. We back live. Just 33 Kings production. How can I help you? What city and state are you calling from?
Yo, bro, you hitting Canada.
Oh, what's up? What country you calling from? What's up, Canada?
Yeah, I'm in Ontario. Yo, man, everybody has been had.
I'm hearing that too. What's going on? Talk to me. How?
Yeah, man, this whole thing has to do with the Illuminati. That's what I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's a lot of paying off going on.
And so she's going to be this big sacrifice. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, that's right.
But what we got to question, but for what? You got to ask your question, but for what? Why did they sacrifice this girl if they did?
From the very beginning, if you look at their pictures, they're all part of the Illuminati gang. Even the whole thing, man. And I think the mother, she's.
Don't give it no light. Right. Oh, I was multitasking. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, the mother have a lot inside that she's not letting out.
Oh, that's apparent.
Nobody knows anything about where she's at, where's the body, or anything that's true.
Right.
I saw your last video. And I think you went spot on it. Yes. Thank you. There's no death certificate. I can't believe.
You know what? And here's. I'm glad you brought up the death certificate thing. You know, family, that once somebody die, that becomes public record. So we're able to go research Kenneka Jenkins' death certificate if there's one. Go check it out.
That's right.
Go check it out. You know?
Yeah.
70% of me, I believe she's dead.
Yeah, people been looking for her for the name to see if even the name is real, and they can't find that person anywhere. You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be real in one of these videos because people slip up. People do slip up.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, caller. I'm gonna move to the next.
In the very beginning, I had like a really bad gut feeling and everything.
Yes.
But now that I felt so bad, but now that I've been following this for a good while, and I know like a lot of things about the Illuminati that I never knew before.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe the mother didn't even shed a good tear for her daughter.
Right.
I mean, if it was so real, bro, there's no way nobody could hold me up, man. I'm telling you. Like I'm a single dad, and I have 2 girls.
Mm-hmm.
And if something like that was to happen, man, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Exactly. Yeah, and so what we need to do is stay connected. Make sure you stay subscribed to my channel so we can get more information. Like I tell everybody, all information, any information is good information. They're watching our channel. I'm pretty sure they're watching other people's channels. So if they can pull from here and say, you know what, this did help to help solve the murder, then I feel good that I helped solve some murder through you guys. So keep calling. Thank you, caller. I'm going to the next call. I think it's calling from Washington, D.C. You are on the air. How you doing? This is Just King.
Hi. Finally, I got through.
Oh, man. I'm sorry it took you so long to get through.
This is Marcia. I just wanted to callers. I did notice that. I noticed it when I first saw the footage. And if you notice, when they first released the footage, they released the kitchen footage after they released last week, I saw an interview out in Chicago, and the lawyer, he was doing the interview, and he basically was saying that on that they showed him the kitchen that we saw Kenneka walking through. He actually saw what footage that he had.
Go ahead.
Mopping. He saw people in there mopping the floor. He saw people in there preparing food and things like that. You know, and then he also said that that was not the kitchen that he was found in. So,
wow.
But I thought it was weird how I put it to try and make it seem to us like that was the kitchen that she was found in when it really wasn't. And just after a funeral today, and you know, for me, everybody was just weird. Everybody was acting weird. Everybody had smiles on their faces. They was dancing, turning up. You know, it wasn't like the normal funeral for me. And I'm not saying that her family or her mother sacrificed her or anything like that, because, you know, if she's really grieving, I don't want to put anything on her like that. But
Right. And like Sean Carey said, karma is going to come and pay those assholes a visit. I really,
exactly.
I really can respect that.
So one thing I can say is, when I was watching one of the videos from the burial today, at the end of one of the videos, one of the little girls that was at the funeral, she said something. She went up. It was a grown lady who was taping the footage. It was noise. She went up to the grown lady and she was like, in so many words, she was saying that I guess Monisa, one of the friends that was at the party that night, she was saying that Monisa was there, and I guess one of the little kids that was running around, Monisa had grabbed one of the little kids, so one of the ladies told her, and she was like, and she grabbed the child, and she was like, we don't need nobody else coming up missing, and I thought that was weird, and that just told me that the family might be, you know, looking at the friends some type of way, like, you know, they might have had something to do with.
You know what?
You understand what I'm saying?
Really, this has only been like a month worth of investigation, probably less than that. I guarantee you, they have some suspects. I guarantee you, they're going to find out who did it. I guarantee you, there's more videos and more twists and turns that's going to pop up. Remind you, there's still supposed to be a video of Monifa talking to someone on camera, and they're going to release that, and you're going to see that, and that's going to be not her confession, but that's going to be her saying, I didn't do it, because, you know, if anything, if you're guilty, if I'm not guilty, I know I'm not guilty, I'm going to continue to live my life and live it like I was. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not guilty. But for them, it seems as if they was hiding behind the camera until the day of the funeral. I think even that was staged. Like when they was driving and all of a sudden they rapping, and now how they miss Nika and stuff like that. It's all strategized. It's all planned out, you know, to make us feel.
This whole thing has been weird.
Very.
Like, it seems like I don't believe that that's her on that video. I don't. Because there's too many things that you can look at and tell, you know, something not right. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, when you think about it, it's like, okay, if the hotel has something to do with it, you know, I can understand the cover-up. But if the kids has something to do with it, why are they covering it up? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I understand liability and all of that, but you know, if the kids have something to do with it, they have their mugshot, they have everything. You know what? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just know that this whole thing has been confusing. I have gotten little sleep over this. I haven't been able to let up for some reason, you know. And I hope that one day we find out really what happened.
Oh, we will.
You know?
Trust me. We will find out the truth. We will find out the truth most definitely. And it was a setup. I feel, Lysandra Jackson, I really feel that way. I feel it was a setup. And, you know, I thank everybody that made comments. You know, I'm not going to let stop the calls from coming in. I'm going to take the next call. You're more than welcome to leave your name and number in my message. And I will respond. Thank you for your calls. Now I'm talking about messages on on the phone call. Okay.
I will.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Just King Productions. Holla at your boy. Where are you calling from? What city and state or country?
What's up, What up, Just King? I'm calling from Georgia.
What's up, Georgia? What's up?
How's everything, brother?
Oh man,
I got something to say, bro.
Okay, tell me what you think, man. Tell me what you think. I'm always my ears are always open.
Well, this is how I feel. I feel like the only thing that I got out of this case is how black people, how we treat each other, because the first thing we did went to point at each other, point at them little girls, them young girls. So I like to know who put out the first tape in the first place to make us feel like the little girls did it.
You know what? That's a good question, and I have something to say about that. You know, because I like real news. I don't like fake news. Honestly, we cannot say if Monifa or Irene committed or helped to commit these murders. We honestly can't say if those boys did it. We cannot say it because we wasn't there to see it. But it's a strong possibility that they did commit the murder. But here's the thing. As people, we learn to slam people down because of the majority. If the majority say that they're guilty, that they did it, then typically we lean towards the majority. I ask everybody to have a translucent mind, like a open mind state, to understand that it's possible that these young girls didn't commit the crime. They didn't help to set the girl up there, and it's possible that it was a freak accident. The chances of that is very slim for me. That's just my opinion. Because if it was me and my girls, or if it was me and my homies, you know, we're not leaving them behind. We're not letting them go if he drunk and drive off in a car. We're going to take the keys. You know what I'm saying? If we know, if my girls know, how can I say it? If your homegirl know that her homegirl is too drunk or too buzzed to walk up the street, then goddamn don't let her go. Issue with Monifa and Irene and the rest of them. So if you know that she's too drunk to walk or comprehend anything, don't let her go nowhere. Come on, y'all. Have her back.
Yeah, I understand that, but this ain't no perfect world. And everybody talking about if it was me, well, that went us. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
This ain't no perfect world. Shit happens. I don't think the little girl walked in the freezer by herself. But my first thing is, I ain't finna be just, man, do you see this girl, if the girl didn't do it, you know what I believe I believe that if one of them children get killed, that's when they gonna say they did, or whoever got that. And if one of them, Chicago is a dangerous city.
Yep, I'm from Detroit, so I know.
Everybody talking about killing them little girls. That shit for real. Them little girls gotta walk around every day. What if they innocent? Ain't nobody ask themselves that. If one of them little girls innocent, they end up dead. Who hands that blood on? All them motherfuckers, all them MLs that condemn them little girls. They condemn them girls to death. That's how they were talking about them girls, like they want them to die. And what if they innocent? Ain't everybody just running their mouth? They run their mouth and don't even have no evidence.
Right.
But the first thing they want to do is just point, condemn, point their fingers and all that.
But like what Bernadette Barber said, I still wouldn't leave them behind, point blank. I wouldn't. I feel her on that. I'm going to go to the next call. I thank you, brother, for your input. I'm going to the next call. The phone lines are open. The phone lines are open. We need some more calls to pour in. Let me know. Vent out. Whatever y'all need to say. If y'all don't believe that Kenneka is dead, hey, voice your opinion. If you feel like this is bullshit, voice your opinion. If you feel like she's dead and gone, voice your opinion. Respond to the other callers. We need to understand and know. We need to have a platform. How you doing? This is Just King Productions. Where are you calling from? Or we lost that person?
Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, no, we didn't. Hold on. Let me put you through. Hold on. Okay. One more time. This is Just King Production. Where are you calling from? And how long did it take you to get through?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
About an hour.
Ooh, we need to step up. Go ahead.
That's what I really wanted to get through. I've been following this since probably the day after it happened,
right.
And with all the different twists and turns, and with all the different scenarios, it is so hard to believe. But I will let you know. I text you a picture. There is a picture of her in her casket. It is now floating around the internet.
Hit me up, and I'm going to go. We go look for it right now. That for me?
Look for it right now. It's scary. Yeah. It looks awful.
Yes,
but
YouTube,
you know, I a lot to do with it. I'm really, again, you know, I'm not there. But there's so much speculation. You know, I just can't gauge that, you know, this sort of thing can happen to our young people. It's horrible.
Right. Okay.
You know, I don't know why Monifa, I don't know why Irene, I don't know why they haven't came forward, and, you know, there's really no, and I know you have a lot of callers, I'll make this short, but I work in the medical field, and I have a patient who works for CNN in Atlanta, and she's also behind the scenes, and, you know, I was asking, isn't this a nationally publicized, because it's on the channels, you won't find it. Because they were starting to get news feeds of it when it first happened, but then the hurricane came. None of the major news channels, you know, especially white. I mean, I'm just letting you know that individual, but a lot of the, you know, white people that I talk to, they don't even know who this young girl is.
The public is not putting the media out there. It's not sad that sad out there and making this a public worldwide case. You know, it really got big out of nowhere.
Yeah, sir, you are so right. There's a very big, you know, conspiracy theory, you know, what's going on and who wants to protect kids. I mean, you have one guy, you might be following him. I'm not quite sure. He does, he's on Facebook. He's, P. Rico, Dreadhead, you know, contact with, Monifa. They've been threatened by some people in the mob, and
of course,
you know, they close this, and you probably should look him up and look at his lives. I mean, he says that he knew Kenneka, and that was out there. He'd been arrested several times, so you know, he quit going out there. But he said he was at the funeral today, and he hugged, you know, Monifa, and looked in her eyes, and he said he knows she had something to do with it, but she didn't directly do it. But they're
they know what's going on.
So effed up.
Oh, they know what's going on. Trust me.
They know. They're young and just.
Oh, this
again,
is the picture.
These are all young kids, but
this is the
just
picture.
the way they were dressed, their parents didn't go with them to the funeral. It was just, it was almost like a turn up, you know. And I'm sure you've seen all the clips. I mean, if that was my daughter, I'd be so devastated. I have a 23-year-old daughter and 2 grandbabies who are laying right next to me asleep, and I mean, I'm telling you, my world would be devastated. Like I couldn't function if anything like that happened to them. I just don't get it.
Yeah, this is the picture you guys are talking about. They still don't explain that if she's, I mean, it.
Do you see it? How she's blown up? She's real.
Yeah, she looks like big and blown up and stuff like that.
But you look like that when you're in a casket.
Yeah, but.
Was bigger. My papa didn't look the same in a casket.
Oh my God, this is.
I mean, it definitely.
But I mean, you don't see the casket.
Like her,
I mean, it can be man. We got days. It looks like her. I mean, but it's not her. I'm not taking that picture.
But hell,
they can do better than that.
Check this out. She's been sitting in a morgue for 3 weeks. She's been sitting in a morgue for 3 weeks. What is her poor little baby-sized body supposed to look like? My fiance was murdered 6 years ago in Atlanta, Georgia. He was shot in the back of the head twice, and killed. You know, he's at the wrong place at the wrong time. But his family, you know, they had to swollen up, you know, twice his size, and they had to, you know, it's because they waited so long to have the funeral. You know,
right.
They swell after a long time. I know it's morbid, but that's a fact of life. It's what happens, and I feel whoever prepared her at the funeral home did a horrible job.
Yep, they did.
My opinion only.
Yes,
they did
if
a
it's
bad
her.
job.
I'm not taking it because I haven't seen her in the casket either, though.
Her.
I mean, I see something around a dress around her, and I mean, I see a person, but it's almost creepy that.
If you go to YouTube, sir, you can just type in her name and her casket picture, and they've already got it circulating around, you know, and it's a better view than what I could screenshot to send you. But you were the first person I thought of. I was like, oh, let me hurry up and send this to him because I know he's waiting to see it. But
right.
You know,
make sure you
it's a sad situation altogether. You know, the police don't talk about it. You know, and you know, I keep saying let First 48 handle it. You know, they would have been all over it, but I don't know. And then you really don't hear from her lawyer anymore.
Yeah.
Got quiet real quick. And if she did pass away, and it was the hotel's fault, and they are assuming responsibility, I believe wholeheartedly she is settling with them. It's just
she is.
Got quiet way too quick. You know, they're not out there protesting anymore, and you know, it just went away too quick.
And okay,
but I'm gonna pray for that family.
Yes.
And
thank you, and thank you for your call again. And we go move to the next call. I appreciate you.
Thank you for taking my call, and it was an absolute pleasure speaking with you. It was an honor, and thank you for all you do. Thank you,
no problem. Make sure you stay subscribed and make sure you stay on the notification squad. And I really appreciate you. Without you guys, without you guys, I'm not possible. You make me possible, and I really appreciate y'all. Thank you, caller, for your. I'll talk to you later. Okay, make sure you leave your name and number in my messaging on this phone number. Okay, thank you.
You got it. It was my pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? This is Just King Productions. You are live on the air.
Hi, it's me, Bernadette. How are you?
Hey, Bernadette. How you doing?
Fine. I was just sitting here looking at your video.
Okay.
And I had 2 comments to make.
Okay.
One of the comments about that picture that you posted up on Facebook. I don't like the fact that picture.
The picture. What picture on Facebook? I haven't posted a picture on Facebook. You talking about YouTube or Facebook?
No, not you. The the picture that was posted of Kenneka Jenkins and her casket.
Oh, it's on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet. I think is it she's in a purple dress or something like that?
Yeah, it's the purple dress.
Right. Okay.
Yes, it's not. It looked like her.
Yep, that's Monifa right there, standing behind him. Wow, this is.
Showed it just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, this is something. Your last name is what? Oh, okay, I got you right here, Bernadette. I see you. How you doing? Yeah, I see you. You should. If it's really, I mean, if it's okay with the mother, it should be okay with us. You have to expect for somebody to walk past with a camera in this day and age. Nothing is sacred no more. Nothing is private no more. You're always going to be on camera somewhere. As soon as you leave your house, you have a 98% chance to be caught on camera, whether it's by a person, vehicle, or street camera. So I mean, some way, shape, or form, you know, this information, that picture was gonna get out anyway. So is if her mother put it out there, or mother with us. But the way it is with her mother, I don't even think it's anything. She wouldn't even have a problem. I'm a person that's going to say how I say mean and mean what I say. You know?
Well, I'm the same way. I'm point blank, and I'm a lot older. So for me, it should not be out there.
Right. Right. Okay. Well.
And
Okay. Well. We go. I'm a take a 2-minute break, and I'm going to let y'all see this because it was very interesting. I'm not going to take a break, but I'm going to let y'all see this real quick. I was just looking at it. Thank you, caller. Thank you. I'm going to take the next call, okay? Thank you, Bernadette. I really appreciate you. Please, and you can leave your name with your number in my message on this number that you called, okay? And I will respond back to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Bernadette. Peace. Hey, how you doing? My name is Just King Production. Don't forget. Hey, this is King Production. How you doing?
Hey,
how you doing today? That sounds beautiful. Thunder, sit down. That's my. What do you think is really going on?
I'm not sure. It's all over the place. I'm just trying to figure out what really we are getting invested. Sleepless nights, staying. Supposedly, now I didn't see it for myself that her sister, you know, the one that supposedly found her, the stories were kind of different on how they saw her, you know, and the whole not getting to see her body was weird. On top of, she put on Facebook that she didn't want anybody to put rest on. I just thought, I know that's really, really small, but that's hella weird.
She wanted everybody what now?
She didn't want anybody to put rest in peace on the clothes, like if they had rest in peace Kenneka Jenkins or whatever.
Because she's not dead. That's the.
So you don't think she's dead?
I mean, 60% of me, 70% of me, you know, I think she's dead, but there's a strong possibility, and shouldn't even be any percentage of a possibility that she could be alive. But unfortunately, with this shit going on, it's very possible that this young lady is still alive and she's somewhere. If now you got to think, if Monifa and Irene was getting threatened by the mob, somebody just said they was getting threatened by the mob. What makes you think that Kenneka wasn't threatened, and what makes you think that she couldn't be put in protective custody? Because so she probably And I mean, even if the casket is open, I mean, I didn't see. I'm pretty sure they made many cases to where they just make a person look like something. I don't know. I can't tell you, but ooh wee, this is something else.
So do you think that the mother was in on it?
It's a strong possibility. She looked just like her mother, and if she was playing if her mother was playing Kenneka in the hallway, she fits the description. I mean, she could be very well that big. I mean, you know, it's very possible. It's very, very, very possible. Very possible. So, but I'm gonna end this call, and I'm gonna take. I'm taking a 2 minute step away, but I'm gonna let y'all see these cowards. I know y'all seen these people before, but I'm gonna let y'all see these guys. They talking about how they go rob and murder people. I'm gonna switch it around. This is my channel.
All right, cool.
Okay. Thank you for your call. I really appreciate you. Okay.
No problem. Thank you.
They leave their DNA. So they have to have some kind of evidence. They have to have something on the young girl's body, if there's a body. You know, because do anybody know when the funeral? Anybody know if it's going to be open casket or closed? Do anybody know if the mom's been back on the scene? You know, do anybody know that was she paid off? Was those kids paid off? Was everybody paid off that had to say hush, don't say nothing else? You know? These are the questions that I'm asking. These are the questions I'm asking. And this is devastating to a lot of people. Hold on, we're gonna take another call. How you doing? This is Just King.
Yeah, bro, this is Chris again.
What's up, brother Chris?
Answer your question. Funeral is tomorrow. It's at 12 noon and it ends at 1 p.m. So I'm hoping.
I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna whoop out a camera, or the media's gonna be there. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be there. I wonder if Monifa or Irene gonna be there. I wonder if these savages that was just on this video gonna be there.
They would be stupid not to be there. The two girls.
Yeah, they need to be.
It's gonna be a circus, bro.
Yep.
It's gonna be a circus.
It's gonna be a real. You know what? God bless the young lady. You know, so it is gonna be an open casket then.
I'm not sure.
See, that's what gets me. That's what drives me, because millions of people consistently say we're not sure. How is it that somebody can get murdered and
I can tell you like this. If there's a closed casket, she's not in there.
Right. Exactly.
And that's another story. You see what I'm saying?
I truly feel like I truly feel like it can go both ways. It's a 50-50 chance. Okay, this is Julie. This is Just King. You're live on the air. Oh man, I left my. Go ahead. You're live.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. I'm good. I'm from Texas. I'm curious to know what happened to Jedediah Brown all of a sudden.
What happened to Jedediah?
Yeah.
Oh, he was there at the funeral. He was just upset that
Did he attend the funeral?
Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Okay.
He did attend.
Okay. Is he still participating in the protest?
No.
No.
From his own words, they do not want him to do anything else for Kenneka's mother. He's been placed on move away.
Were the allegations against him proven?
What kind of allegations? About his past history? What the young lady said about him?
Yeah.
Which one was it that? Because it was like multiple.
Right. I'm kind of looking at you and I'm kind of getting confused.
Well, you know, I can't say anything bad, you know, about him. I lack that part of information. I don't want it. I care more so about Kenneka and the well-being of her. Dead or alive, I care about Kenneka. And at the end of the day, you had a young man that tried to step in and help her or help the situation. And sometimes as young men, when you step up and you try to correct a problem, a lot of people get offended and don't like it and try to pull you down to your past or try to make it look like you had a bad past. So, you know, and then they try to put that as a smokescreen about, so you won't focus on the true issue in front of you. So, but the real issue is, how in the hell did this girl die? You know, forget about Jedediah and his past and whatever. You know, he tried to help, but it's about Kenneka.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm the Texas, and we're standing with you. And,
thank you.
May she rest in peace. You stand an angel.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you have a thank you. Thank you for calling. This is Just King Production. We are still live on the air. You're more than welcome to call. What the heck now? Okay, you see, I'm about to repeat that again. But we're live. You're more than welcome to drop in. Please drop in. Please share it. Please post it. Please do everything. Share me to your Facebook. Share me to your Facebook. Share me to my Facebook. That'd be fun. Go to my Facebook and share what you see right now. Right now. Somebody do it. Somebody share it to Julius Stinnett. Julius and last name Stinnette. Share what you're seeing to my page. I would love for you to share it to my page, my live post. But we're going back in, and the next caller. Where are you calling from, and how are you doing today?
Hartford, Connecticut, and I'm doing well.
Where are you calling from?
Hartford, Connecticut. And I'm doing well.
We got Connecticut in the house. How you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, so what's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. How do you feel about the
You know, the way I feel about the case is we can't point fingers at anyone because there's so many confusing and conflicted stories. You don't know which one is right and which one is wrong.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's true. That's true. And because pointing fingers is not going to solve a crime.
Because I also seen a couple of people saying they had articles and proof that she was in witness protection, and they had to do that. The state that seems like that to get the bad people away. So you don't really know what's going on.
Well, some people say the mafia was threatening people, and they was involved. And if it's that big, if the mafia was involved, then I can understand why they went to such length to stage this whole thing, and to covering Kenneka, you know. And but I just don't get it, because you know, so it's no longer hiding people, because social media is a motherfucker. I mean, as soon as you post one thing, then they can look into that post and grab your address and go look for you. You know, it's that simple.
Right. You know, and I also feel like, you know, I feel people too shouldn't point fingers at Jedediah because we don't actually know him. You know, we just go by what people say and how they portrayed him. That might not even be true.
Right. Right. Yep, because they have something to say. I mean, well, when you have people that's getting close to a case or to solving something, of course they're gonna start throwing salt on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course they're gonna start throwing your name down the drain, you know, and oh look, wait a minute, look at this rap sheet, look what he did. You know, they're notorious.
Right.
They're notorious for that, you know. But God is good.
Right.
God is good. God is great. Bless you too, Dan, GA. But we're gonna move to the next caller, and
Okay, thank you for taking my call.
No problem. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get instant access to my live.
Okay, I will.
Broadcasters. Thank you. You're live on the air. How can I help you?
Hi. How you doing?
What?
This is Miss J.
How you doing, Miss J? You're calling from where?
I'm calling from Georgia.
Hey, Georgia. Georgia is in the house. I want a burrito. Somebody keep posting this
Brooklyn
dang on burrito. I'm hungry now.
Army. That's why I'm down here.
Oh, it's okay.
I have a link that I want to post. I'm not sure if you saw the video that's circulating with Kenneka's body in the casket.
An actual video? No, I haven't seen it. I've been looking for it, but you can post it to my link, and then, or I can look for it.
Yeah, I'm posting it right now, and this link is showing her in the casket. Now, my thing is, you know, if it was in the freezer, then her body should have been preserved. She should have been, you know, in a good state, you know, to be presented in the coffin. And then another thing is, nobody in the family was crying, especially the mother. You know, now that's the biggest thing, other than finding out your child deceased, and in that manner, especially if she's supposedly seen the video.
Money make people happy. Money make people do weird things.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. It's ridiculous because she shouldn't have lost her life like this.
Yeah, it's a T.
Regardless of how much money they got, they're gonna feel bad for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
That's not gonna go away. They're gonna lose sleep. They won't be able to eat. They're gonna feel just as bad as she did when she was taking her last breath. But you know, them not being not crying at all, and you know, even when the sister, she was emotional, and everybody was so-called emotional during the interview. But when you actually when the body is being commenced into that ground, you don't shed one tear. It's like I don't understand. And the
everybody was happy.
What they're wearing, you know. Say that again.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody was happy. The person that's in Canada or Colombia, please call me. But yeah, it seems like they had comfort already, as if they already knew where she was and how she was doing, and she's doing fine.
They shouldn't have been comfortable. Right, they shouldn't have been comfortable to let those girls come there.
Right, and you know what? A part of me believed that if she's not dead, now this is an if. You know, don't get me wrong. Let's say if she's not dead, and I'm gonna end this call and let the next caller come in. Thank you for your time. But if she's not dead, was that a going away party for her? Was it a going away party? Could it be a going away party? Could she have been a target for some big people that wanted her dead, and they was planning on faking her death, making it a public thing, because as you know, once the FBI step in, they don't step out. And there's no way in hell that Chicago PD is going to tell the FBI what to do, because supposedly the FBI wanted to intervene, but they said no to the FBI, and they said they have it. Everybody knows once the FBI step on the scene, you're done. I don't care what police department you is. You're done. They're going to take over. You know? So, this is Just King Production. You're live on the air. Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, what's up? I'm calling from California. My name is Veronica.
Hey, Veronica, what part of California you calling from?
In Whittier?
Oh, yeah, I've seen Whittier before.
By West Covina?
Oh, yes. I know where Whittier, West Covina, Pomona, Ontario, Upland. Yep. I know exactly where you, well, not where you are.
Okay, no, basically... Oh, sorry, hold on, because I'm trying to watch you and listen at the same time, but it's slowing down, so I'm going to walk away. Okay, but basically, I just wanted to bring up a point with Monifa. Basically, I know she works at the hotel, they're saying, right? Okay, well, if they're friends with Kenneka, this is my thing. If I had a best friend and I worked there, wouldn't you think you would go ask the manager or the security guard to help you find your friend?
Yeah,
wouldn't you be like, hey, I can't find my friend. Can you guys help me? Can you look into the cameras? Can you guys help me find my friend? She's been missing. You know, I need your guys' help. If she works there, then she should have connections to help find her friend.
Well, yeah, you know, but you know, if they all worked, the girl Monifa was employed there. She actually worked there, and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then they should have actually gone and take the initiative to talk to the manager. If it wasn't crooked the way they're saying, they're not involved and they have nothing to do with it, then they should have gone and asked for help. They should have gone to the manager and said, hey, is there any way you can please help us check the surveillance cameras and help us see if you can see what floor my friend is on? Can you please help me because I can't find her? You know, like they said, they didn't even call 911. They just called the mom and they took the truck. But yet again, like everybody's saying, we really don't know the truth. Because there's so many stories speculating, and like you said, we have to give them the benefit of the doubt. But it's so hard because there's so much negative, like you know, posts being made about how she was set up and everything. And it's just, at the end of the day, the situation is just sad. It's just really sad.
Yep. It's and what's driving me to do this is that we don't know. We haven't known anything from the beginning. We haven't known anything from in the middle of all this crap, and we surely don't know nothing at the end of her funeral. We still don't know. We're still debating whether it was open or closed, and a lot of people say yes, it was open, but I still haven't seen. Have you seen her from a distance in the casket while it was open, or did you just see her immediate family around the casket as if they took a picture around in the church?
I've actually seen both pictures. I've seen the picture of her in the casket where she's swollen, and I've also seen the one where her family's standing around.
Yeah, see?
And at the end of the day, I feel like, I mean, it's her child. We don't need answers. I mean, I understand people contributed to the protest, and they contributed to helping pay for her funeral. I mean, I'm a mother myself. You know, at the end of the day, even if it was a closed casket, I would want that out of respect. I don't want my daughter's, you know, picture of her being in a casket floating on the internet.
Right.
So out of privacy as a mother, you know, because I already know that my case already went national with my child, what makes me think there's not going to be people trying to get clout? Well, you know, like they say, to get the fame off of my daughter's death.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, it's like, it's a mother's decision. If I want to give you guys an answer, that's my decision. If you wanted to participate to help, I appreciate everything you did.
Right.
But I understand that everything's just so weird. You know, and that's why everybody's just, they want answers because nothing seems right. And this girl, the way she passed away is just so wrong. Like, I don't even know this girl, but I cried because I felt so bad for her.
I did too.
You know, like,
I did too.
This really hit me, like, really hard. I feel really bad right now, like, I'm sensitive about it.
You know, the Crown Plaza, I believe,
set up like this or pass away like this.
I think
go ahead.
I think the Crown Plaza paid for the funeral, I believe, right? By that was posted by Kim Blockett, right?
Well, from what I heard, that they offered money to the mother and that she denied it, and that she raised money through the protest for the funeral. I don't know if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but you know, like I said, it's here. Everybody's just saying things everywhere. So, like you said, we really don't know the truth at the end of the day.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I seen that picture too of her in the casket. It didn't sit well with me. I understand that the body was out of the ground for a long period of time, but you know, with today's technology of preserving bodies, if the Egyptians can hold back bodies, then I'm pretty sure we can too. The progression of the body decomposing. But anyway, that's a whole different story. I'm not buying it. I'm not understanding why they're going through such lengths to change or to cover up something. So cover up her murder. But at the end of the day, I thank you for your call. At the end of the day, I feel like she could be dead or she could be alive. I'm still torn in between. I'm steady losing confidence in her death. God dang it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your time, and thank you for letting me voice my opinion. And like you know, like I said, at the end of the day, they have to answer to God, because I believe in God. And when Judgment Day comes, He knows where everybody's heart's at, and He'll know. And so at the end of the day, whether this comes out or not, God knows.
Right. Thank you for your call.
So no, I just pray for the little girl. Thank you. You guys have a great weekend. The rest of the weekend. Thank you.
Okay, you too.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, please stop posting stuff with food. You guys are making me hungry. I see burritos. I see French fries, especially from McDonald's. Guys, I'm hungry. No more food postings. No more burritos. No more French fries. Okay? Now we got popcorn. Anyway. But back to you guys. We got another call coming in. Let's see what she's talking about, or he or she's talking about. Hey, you reached Just King. You're live on the air.
Yeah, how you doing?
No, I'm just hungry. People keep messing with me with food, but it's all right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. Stay. I can hear you.
I just want to know what you think. Think she was murdered?
Oh yeah, I most definitely know.
To the freezer.
You know, no, it wasn't an accident. I really believe she was murdered. I really believe she was murdered. I don't know by who. I believe if she was murdered, the murder was handed down to certain individuals. What do I mean? Well, somebody wanted her dead. Whether it was somebody close to her, or whether it was somebody that just wanted to take her out because of another incident. But most definitely, she was murdered. She was strangled. You know what? Wait a minute. Somebody said they didn't know. I remember they came out and said she was strangled. That's how she lost her life. And they said that she had drugs in her system. The little pills. That made her fall asleep or seem extra drunk. But she didn't. She had alcohol in her system, but she wasn't drunk. She wasn't, the alcohol level wasn't really high. Yeah, it was roofies. That's what they found in her systems. And she was strangled and she was raped. Now, if she was raped, then there's DNA on her. There's DNA somewhere on her. If she was gang raped, then there's DNA on her somewhere. So they need to find that DNA, or they already have the DNA. They just need to match it to somebody, I believe. You know, so I don't think it was an accident. I think she was murdered. I think they took her life.
So what you saying that the mom already seen the videotapes and stuff?
What do you say? Sorry, what do you say?
The mom seen an actual videotape, but she's not telling nobody.
Well, there's a videotape out there of the crime. In this day and age, the video there's murder. I mean, there's people that's going to take video of stuff like that, you know. But do I believe the mama seen it? Probably not. Do I believe it exists? Yes. Do I believe that it's going to be published? I mean, is it going to come out on Facebook or YouTube? Yes, somebody's going to leak it out. Do I believe that they are going to catch the murderers? Yes. Do I believe they know who did it? Yes. Do I believe they know how to solve the crime? Yes. Do I believe they want to? Probably not. Because if they do, then it unravels. It exposes the hotel. And it exposes the cops. You know what I'm saying? So if these cops and this motel or hotel want to, if you don't want to expose them, then you keep the little small ones covered. If you understand what I'm saying, if you don't want to expose the greater people, that's involved in this, then the little people, like the actual killers, you let them go. If you understand what I'm saying, because this thing is really big. It's bigger than what we think. We think some thugs just came and just raped and killed her, but it's bigger than that. That means somebody else paid for them to do it, but then they have knowledge, and they probably have knowledge they have knowledge that the hotel is a part of it, and they probably told the hotel, and they know these cops have something to do with it, and they're going to say, oh, cops and motel manager, hey, if you tell on me, I'm going to tell on you. Then everybody's going to jail, so of course they're going to pay off the little people. Heck yeah. Come on, it's bigger. It's big. It's so many different scenarios, so many different ways.
You know what really fits with me though? You know what sits wrong with me though?
What's that? What's that, sir?
How can she walk around a hotel for an hour and nobody saw her at all?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but you know those red boxes that I was talking about in my other one? No, none.
You can't walk nowhere for an hour and nobody say nothing to you.
Those red boxes track you everywhere you go. Everywhere. Everywhere you go, they track you. And on the other side of that camera is somebody that's monitoring. Just like you're looking at this camera screen looking at me, that's how somebody was looking at her walk through the hall in real life. That's why when you see those red lights light up, then go off, and then another one light up, that sends messages to the...
Listen.
Go ahead.
I guarantee you the security guard that was working that shift that night is the person involved.
Of course. Y'all forget there's a man sitting in the kitchen. I forgot to say that when I was talking about the red boxes. There's a man sitting in the kitchen behind that glass that's blocked off now. You can't see him. But he's sitting there in a chair. You can see it's not the dude in the blue jacket. Not him. It's not the it's not the guy that pulled her to the left, or put her to the left, or put her in. It's when she was walking in the kitchen, walking past that glass. Not the coffee cup scene, not that one. The other one, the other scene in the kitchen where she's guys, where she's walking past in the kitchen past that plated window. There's somebody in that window, because before you seen that, when you seen it and you really couldn't tell that somebody was in there, it was clear glass. Now it got a black spot on there. It got a black square. Why, I don't know. Where did it come from? I don't know. Yep, so.
Damn, that's crazy, man. But it was good talking to you, though, brother.
Thank you. All right, I'm taking the next caller. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to stay subscribed and hit the notification bell, okay? The phone lines are open. Ooh, this is good way. Hey, they kept posting food. Just King Production, holla at your boy. You are live on the air, and can you let me know where you calling from?
I'm calling from Oregon.
Hey.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland Trailblazers, right? Clyde Dressler. Anyway.
Right. I was just looking at... I'm looking at you, and I agree with you with the red boxes. I said that to everybody when the red boxes came up. I said they added that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, you know, when you watching security cameras, why do I need for the camera or the screen to tell me what I'm tracking when I'm already tracking it? Meaning there was no need for the red boxes to be there unless that was the videotape, or that was the screen, or where they was editing the footage. Like they was taking out that big block and then moving it somewhere else and then editing it and then putting it back, putting it in place as a tracker, as another form of tracking what you're editing. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, if I'm looking through the screen right now and I'm looking, trying to track what I'm trying to track, I don't need no red boxes to tell me where I'm tracking, because I got sensors that's telling me already on my board that's sitting in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I have a board that's right here. Oh, she's going this way. This light button will light up, or this will light up. I don't need it to just show me on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. A lot of stuff that's going on. We're gonna take a small half-an-hour break, and we're gonna get back online.
Wait a minute. Let me just make a real big point here, real quick.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
You got people that's making videos in the industry that they videos are in the freezer. And it just seemed kind of funny to me how MCA and Rage have a video. They old school rappers. What they doing with a video like that? And
go ahead.
They ain't did no music in years. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then the crazy part to me is the lady of Rage got the same type of glasses, mirror glasses that the girl got on, and they doing the video in the freezer.
Wow. Wow. That is crazy.
Another one, Selena Gomez, is that her name?
Yes.
She doing a video in the freezer. So with all this going on, it just seemed like it's worldwide. You know, it's all over.
Everybody's going to profit from this thing. Everybody's trying to profit from it. Everybody's trying to profit from it, and it's really sad. I thank you for your call. I thank you for your call. And yeah, Miss Sonic.
It was nice talking to you.
Make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get instant access to my page. And I thank you for your call. We're going to take a small half-an-hour break, and we're going to get back on, and we're going to take more calls. You're going to see a. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna set the number in on the call so you can get to me easily. Okay. And make sure you follow me on Facebook as well. Follow me on Facebook. Just don't hit the
Well, I'll be following you on YouTube because I ain't got no Facebook.
You ain't got no Facebook, girl. No, but it's fun.
For my business, not personal. It's too dangerous.
Well, if I come up missing, y'all better come look for me. If they take my organs, y'all better be like, where is Julius? We need to find him. Y'all ain't taking just 33 Kings. Holla at your boy. We can't see you. I'm John Cena right now.
Okay.
I gotta go eat. Bernadette, make sure you call. Right. Make sure you call me. Make sure you get back online.
Right.
And
most definitely,
okay. Thank you. Who is that? I have a huge question. We gonna take one more call. Julius, I have a huge question. Gaming God YT. Oh, what kind of name is that? I will. I didn't hang up on her. She hung up the phone by herself by mistake.
No. What you just said about that dude name?
No, that's his name. Gaming God YT. That's his name.
Oh, let me see.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna take a break. I've been at this thing about an hour and 45 minutes.
They don't want you to take a break.
I know you guys don't want me to take a break.
Hey, he's got a wife over here.
Okay, just 33 King.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
I'm okay, but you have to give me a minute to clue into this, okay? I'm calling from Canada.
Okay, we got Canada on the line. We got another country. Holla at your boy. I told y'all just King is moving.
Okay, so obviously I'm in a different country, right?
Yes.
So I'm looking from the outside in.
Yes.
And because I've been working on an international nonprofit since 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just work with me because it's lagging on the computer. I don't know how to communicate with me chattering in the background.
Just what you do is you turn down your computer, you turn down the volume to your computer, and you just listen to me through your phone. Watch me through your computer screen.
I don't have a phone. Through my phone, like my
How are you
phone.
calling
Okay.
me? How are you calling me?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Yeah, I turned down my volume.
Yeah, turn down your volume on whatever you're looking at me. How are you watching me? Your eyes, how are you looking at me?
At my computer screen.
Okay, so turn down your computer volume. Turn that down. And then only listen to me. Did. And just listen to me through the phone, and then you won't get that echo.
Okay, so then we have a more like a normal conversation.
Yes, exactly. There you go.
Because I'm getting distracted from the volume.
There you go.
All right, so to get to the point, what I'm trying to say here is, what I see, I don't want what's going on with the young people to get worse.
Right.
Right? I don't want, somebody's already mentioned that what happened to this young woman might set a precedent for it to happen to other young women.
Yeah.
Or males. It's not just women, okay? And this is what we need to stop. And being that I have been working on a nonprofit for a long time, what I see on a regular occurrence is people rise up, Occupy Wall Street,
yes,
and the Tea Party, and Black Lives Matter.
Everybody know what Black Wall Street is?
Right?
Y'all know what Black Wall Street is?
Pardon me?
I was talking about Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street. We had our own Wall Street back in the day. Right after slavery, was called Black Wall Street. Holla at your boy. Go look it up. Okay, go ahead.
No, I know about that. It got shut down by the federal government.
Well, no. Well, they burnt it down. They didn't just shut it down. That's too soft.
That's what I meant.
That's too soft of a word. What they did was they went inside this this Black Wall Street place, and we had supermarkets, we had restaurants, and it was all good and clean. We had our own banks. We had a strong community. We had a lot of stuff. It was grossing a lot of money back in the day, and then white America came in there and burnt it down, tore it down. They said no.
And what year was that in? 60s, 50s?
Yes, it was around that time.
Okay, well, we got to get past that, and somehow we got to
It's like 1921. It was like 1921. It was like 1921.
Pardon me?
It was around 1921.
Oh, okay. That was like coming up into the Depression time.
That's when we had our Black Wall Street, and I guess you guys went through not a black, but a depression, but we had a Black Wall Street and was burned down. But I want to finish up your point so we can move forward.
Okay, well, the point is we don't want to desensitize the young people so that their effort to rise up and make change just kind of falls back into the same pattern of protesting. Protesting, in my opinion, I live in Canada. We sleep. You guys protest. You need to take that protest and invest it back into the communities. How are you going to do that? I don't know. I know that through my nonprofit, that's this can be done. But people are just kind of like, I just don't want to see 1,000 more young women have to go through that before people realize that
it's really happening.
There needs to be a different kind of protest, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm gonna let you go for now. I'll call you back another time. Maybe what you can do is just Google New Nations Unity and do some research up on me.
Okay.
And then we'll chat another time. Is that okay?
Make sure you message me to the number that you call, that link. Send a text message to that.
I can't message you.
Why?
I don't have a cell phone.
How are you calling me? On the house phone?
On my landline.
Okay.
Just a normal phone.
No, well, you can call back in and leave a message. Leave a voice message. And then I will get that information from you. Either leave a message. Go ahead, leave a message or leave a text message.
No, just Google New Nations Unity when you have some time.
Okay, I got my assistant over there writing it down right now. But make sure you subscribe to my page. And if you want to hear me again, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can hear me talk.
And bring in an X revolution under a solution.
Okay, and so make sure you hit the notification bell. Thank you for your call.
I got it.
No problem.
All right, take care. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, I gotta cut this one real short right now. It's been two more hours. I appreciate you. I'm not taking no more calls right now. I missed a lot of you guys' calls. I apologize. I was not trying to miss it purposely. Yeah. But to the notification squad, I really appreciate you. I really, 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 really appreciate you. Without you, there's no me. Without you, there's no me. So don't forget, for the people that's not subscribed to my page, please hit subscribe and then hit the notification bell so you can hear me and so you can get instant access to me once I go live. Okay. Trust me, I see you guys calling. We're going to do more of this. Text me to this number right here. Text me right now. I need you guys text me topics that you guys want to talk about, and we most definitely will cover them. We will call and get on here. I'm not sure of what special time that we're going to set so we all can be in one. But I can be walking up the street, and once y'all hit that notification bell, I can be walking up the street and go live from what y'all told me, and we can go live right then and there, and y'all can just get instant access, get notified, and know that Just King is live on the air. So it's up to y'all, man. It's up to y'all. Y'all want to hear more of me? Subscribe. If you want to hear more of me, hit that notification bell. But first, I want to give a prayer to Kenneka. God, Lord, just watch over her family, watch over her, whether she's dead or alive. Your plan is her plan, and your plan is always one. Your plan for us is always greater than ours. So we want to thank you and bring peace to the community. Holla at y'all, boy. Amen, 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 amen. I'll probably get back on. We might have some late night talk. I do those. It's always a small group, but we always do late night talk. You're more than welcome to join. Please hit that notification bell. I keep telling y'all. Hit that notification bell and subscribe to my page. This is how females be taking pictures. I just don't get it.
No, they do the neck thing now.
I don't get it.
What's the neck
Julius, they do the neck thing now.
They do the neck thing?
Like,
oh, yeah.
Man, my squad is here. Yeah, I need to go eat. Bernadette, man, I need you here so we can go eat, so you can get me something to eat.
Excuse me.
Oh, my God. Oh, my and go. Okay, all right. See y'all. I gotta go. I love y'all.
Love you too.
I don't want to leave them. I don't want to leave y'all. I don't want to leave y'all.
Hey, go make some food now. I'll just sit right there and talk to him, man.
Man, I wish you could make some food for me, but I don't want to.
Who are you? I don't know how to make food.
I want to stay alive.
I'm black. I do this.
I don't want to. I want to stay alive. I don't know if I want you to make me some food.
No. I'll sit there and talk and answer questions. Do a Q&A. While I do Julius.
I got you. All right,
yeah,
Bernadette, I'm about to go eat. Thank you, Kim. TT, thank you. I'm just rolling. Cuties. That's how you say it. Victoria, thank you. Kim, thank you. Florida, thank you. Y'all my real ones. All y'all I just mentioned, y'all my real ones. The truth is scary. Yes, what's up? What's up, man? I see you out there. Who else? Dayton. That's it for right now. I most definitely will see you soon. Peace and love.